Hi, let's talk about conscience. But first, I would like to ask you some questions. Do you have a right conscience? Do you usually decide a deed based on your conscience that is moral, ethical, or is your conscience based on what the majority is doing? How does it affect one's deeds when having a moral conscience? We will answer those questions later at the end of this presentation. Scene 1. It is a beautiful day in UST CDHM. The class H6 had their examination in HRM lecture class. However, upon receiving the exam paper, Moses did not study their exam, so he panicked. He then comes up with the bad idea. Cheating. How should the right informed conscience be? The right informed conscience is simply studying the lessons and avoid cheating. Scene 2. Moses is talking to someone in the call. Iris, his classmate, enters the classroom with loads of bags for the laboratory class. However, Moses then ignores Iris because he is calling someone, so she resorts to open the door by herself. How should the right informed conscience be? The right conscience should be turning off the phone and help her open the door as well as carry some of her bags. Scene 3. Shan is busy texting someone while the teacher is explaining in front. Shan then ignores the teacher. How should the right informed conscience be? The right conscience should be keeping the phone away, listening to the teacher, and participating in the class. Scene 4. Joanna, in the laboratory class, is washing the used dishes. But then, she leaves the dishes unwashed in the sink and goes somewhere else. How should the right informed conscience be? The right informed conscience should be washing all the dishes and cleaning the station afterwards. And last, Scene 5. Moses and Jae-Kwan, the Japanese and the Korean friends, are talking to each other. But then, it is during the class hours and they are very noisy inside the classroom. They are even using their phones. Worse, they just ignore the teacher who is in front of them. How should the right informed conscience be? The right informed conscience should be listening to the class and participating without talking to each other except when it is important.